Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking.
Got him.
Post, and it's got him. Touchdown! Alex Smith with the play of his life.
With the second pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback, North Carolina.
He's about as high a rated defensive lineman as you've seen, is that correct?
I really think, Chris, he's one of the top 3 defensive linemen in the last decade, up there with Reggie White and Cortez Kennedy.
Kajana Carter was generally perceived as the top player in the draft.
He was tremendous. He was a tremendous football player. He seemed like a pretty sure bet to be a very, very good player in our league.
The Cincinnati Bengals select Carson Palmer.
Palmer for the home run ball. Deep down the sideline. Johnson redirecting his body for the touchdown.
The Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
Burrow escapes a couple of times. Here they come again. Still on his feet. Burrow pulling a Houdini.
Simpson breaking loose. And there it is. He's all right. All right.
Last year's top choice of the entire draft was number 85, Walt Patulski. The former All-American from Notre Dame started slowly, but really came on strong at season's end.
Well, I hope to. I believe I can help right away. I think that's probably why Buffalo drafted me in the first round. They feel that I could step in and help.
Looks, he's sacked. He loses the ball. What
time is it? Showtime, baby, yeah!
And he's trapped and he got it. Bruce Smith got it. What a play by Bruce Smith.
This is the premier edge rusher in this draft. His variety of pass rush moves, his ability to win at the snap, ultimately will make him an elite player.
The Cleveland Browns selection is from the University of Kentucky, quarterback Tim Couch. With the first choice in the NFL Draft 2000, the Cleveland Browns select Courtney Brown, defensive end, Penn State.
He's got everything you want in a future All-Pro. Miles, it's up to you to take advantage of all that ability.
Mayfield towards the end zone. It is caught. Baker Mayfield taking his shot, and the Browns have retaken the lead.
The first choice in the first round by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Leroy Selman, defensive end, Oklahoma.
Bell's first season was hampered by injury. In many games, he played hurt. But when healthy, he returned the favor and put some defensive backs flat on their backs.
From the 2, here's Bo. And here goes Bo.
Bo Jackson, wow.
The NFL wasn't ready for Bo Jackson.
Absolutely seemed superhuman, yes, sir.
Vinny Testaverde becomes the first Heisman Trophy award-winning player out of college to ever be signed in the history of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jameis Winston.
And he's going to take off himself. He had no receivers downfield. And loose ball. Winston picks it up and gets a first down inside the 25. An amazing play.
Murray out of the pocket. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Murray heaves it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. It is caught.
Eli Manning, quarterback, Mississippi.
And so the Chargers went ahead and did it. Eli Manning, holding a Chargers cap, went up to the podium as the 6th quarterback taken first overall in the last 7 years.
He's a Pro Bowl left tackle, and I thought he had as good a week as anybody did in Mobile, and it kind of shut up all the critics and announced that he had arrived.
With the strength of a tiger and the arms of an octopus, Bubba became a holy terror to the enemy. Number 78 leaped and romped to a great season in his first as a starter.
Quarterback John Elway of Stanford.
We had been in discussions with him 2 and 3 months before the draft that I was not going to play in Baltimore, that if that came to it, I was going to play baseball for the Yankees, and I was fortunate to have an option.
With its choice obtained by trade from Atlanta, Indianapolis selects Jeff George, quarterback from Illinois. The Indianapolis Colts' first choice is Steve Entman, defensive end, University of Washington. The Indianapolis Colts select Peyton Manning.
Manning to the end zone. Wayne, touchdown.
The Indianapolis Colts select Andrew Luck.
He will give it to Donald Brown. Donald fights his way. Now ball's loose. Luck picks it up, and Luck scores.
Jones succeeded because raw ability counterbalanced inexperience, as his size, strength, and speed blotted out passing attacks.
If given a choice, I'd prefer to be drafted by a warm weather team
or the Dallas Cowboys.
Your Cowboys are the champions.
He's a unique individual. Whatever it takes to be at the top of his game, whatever it takes to be one of the best in his field, that's what he'll do.
The Miami Dolphins select Jake Long.
6'7", 313. You got to look at the arm length, 35 3/4. That's excellent. I think he's a Pro Bowl right tackle.
He has the ability to draw people to him like a movie star, like a superstar. He makes football fun for us. He's not stooping down to anyone's level, but it seems like he's bringing people up to his.
Wentz stays on his feet, gets it off, and it's a touchdown.
How does he get away from all these free rushers and make throws like that?
49ers will come with a three-man rush. Bartkowski to throw. He is going long down the near sideline. It's going to be a jump ball, and it is pulled down by Billy Johnson. Johnson inside the 10, 5, give it to him!
And he drops back. Falcons trying to come after him. They chase him, and they got him. And there's a fumble, and the ball's rolling around the 20. Everybody diving. A Falcon dives on the ball on the 12 and a half.
Vick on 2nd and 8, off the play fake, has some running room, inside the 30, inside the 20, Vick into the end zone, Falcons win in overtime.
Yeah, you mine, baby. Son, I gotta do better than this.
Look at this effort by Barkley, who's still going at the midfield. Look at that! Woo! Did he soar?
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
I happen to be one that was lucky. You know, I'd done everything that I wanted to in my career. When I left USC, I wanted to be the #1 pick. That was accomplished.
And hands off to Sims. Billy Sims following Dexter Bussey goes outside to the 5, touchdown.
Hesitates, throws, touchdown, Lions!
Do not give Matt Stafford this ball back. What a phenomenal job by Matthew Stafford.
Mike McCoy, number 76, was slowed by injury for much of the season. Still, the behemoth made his presence felt, as it will be for many years to come.
Momentarily, the Green Bay Packers will make it official.
Tackle Tony Mandarich, Michigan State.
Newton running. Newton gets in the corner. Cam down the sideline. Still on his feet. Cam Newton. Touchdown, Carolina. What a play.
Starting for the first time in a regular season game, at quarterback, number 16, Jim Plunkett.
Sims now the man they call the silent one, the former Lombardi Trophy winner from Texas, who has been playing extremely well over recent weeks.
With his many happy returns and touchdown catches in 1985, Pryor the Flyer blossomed as a true triple threat.
He has an arm like a howitzer.
That was so sweet, it's unbelievable. Drew Bledsoe makes the perfect throw over the top.
The Oakland Raiders select quarterback, Jamarcus Russell, LSU.
I really believe, and my gut told me from the beginning, that if Al's going to settle on one guy, this is the guy.
From high school through college to the final game of my career, my goal never wavered. It has always been to be the very best I can be.
With the first pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the St. Louis Rams select Sam Bradford, quarterback, Oklahoma.
Cooks might have gotten away with a false start there. They didn't throw the flag. Now in the end zone. Cobb! Come on! Touchdown, Rams!
You could forget about the other 10 guys that were on the tape because you could end up just watching how Jonathan would dominate the player that he was playing against.
You see Peter Bulwer coming on the outside. He just speed rushes. He just goes. Peter Bulwer with his speed is going to try to outrun you around the corner.
New Orleans Saints take running back George Rogers of South Carolina.
Well, I'd say he played about as well as any rookie has ever played the game, you know, as far as the act of running the football.
One light of higher magnitude belonged to Steve Niehaus. The first-round draft pick from Notre Dame became Seattle's Defensive Player of the Year, as well as the NFC's Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Seattle Seahawks select Rick Meyer, quarterback, Notre Dame.
Meyer, touchdown, Brian Blades.
Terry Bradshaw's great throw, standing in there under pressure. And Terry just let that thing fly.
He just assimilated into this football team and how we could win championships.
With the first choice in the 2002 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select David Carr, quarterback from Fresno State.
Cutler scrambling and sacked. The third sack of the game for Mario Williams, who says, send me to the Pro Bowl.
Pressure, Clowney just dives in, hits the defender, the ball's on the ground.
Brady loses the football, and it floats into the hands of Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney takes it all the way.
Giant John Matuzak, number 78. Houston's first pick in 1973, 6'8" and 290 pounds, Matuzak lacks only experience.
He is just amazing.
They would show him running the ball, then they would back it up in reverse and show all the people he had run over.
He has great speed, and he has tremendous strength.
Ron Yeri was again an All-Pro and a major contributor to the health and welfare of Francis Asbury Tarkenton.
The Redskins select Lavar Arrington, linebacker, Penn State.
And here is RG3. He's going to run for the first down, and still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
The Washington Redskins select Chase Young.
Smothered. Couldn't get rid of it. That's Chase Young with a sack.